Oh my god, what is this character? Freaking get the frick out of here, bro. Get the frick out of here. I don't want to see you. Yandere Mickey has the head of P and Mickey with anime eyes and a mouth on an anime girl. Recent events have bonded her with Happy Mouse, calming her short temper and giving her more relaxation time, until photo-negative Mickey tried to clone himself. The result was disastrous and really annoying. I bet it was. Yandere Mickey starts on the anime night, which can be accessed by beating the entire game, then typing anime is real on the menu screen. Is that an Undertale reference? She replaces B and Mickey on this night. When moving, she will say, "Stay away from my senpai." Silence! I kill you! Jeff Dunham reference? In its stereotypical Yandere voice. Well, of course. If the player stays next to senpai or tends to get for hold up! Yandere Mickey will kill- Bruh! What the freak is this character? Nuh-uh. This page was made out of boredom, so it isn't meant to be taken seriously. Unless fate makes it serious, that would make my day. I love the sarcasm. I love the sarcasm. I'm done, bruh. Bruh. Just, I can respect that. Oh my god. Freak out of here, bruh. I'm trying to make a video. Y'all ever heard of this? Mickey Goes to Vietnam? Go and watch it for yourselves. I'm not even going to talk about it. I didn't like it. It was not very satisfying to me. Bush Mickey, for real. Completely made out of leaves and he's green. Well, of course. Why wouldn't he be? If he was a bush, why? Murdered Mickey? Oh, God. Oh, great. Oh, no, not the Toon. Not the Toon. I'll talk about him in a second, but hold up. I need to see this. He was wandering around the Toon's room with Minnie to look around and see what's going on. The Toon then sees the two holding hands together and does not like it due to his obsession and crush on Minnie. Wow. See what I mean? This is why I hate this dude. He then later ends up killing him when Minnie was gone. His hands and legs have been chopped off. His left ear has been cut off. He has some punctures and he has a knife in his head. He then later got revived by Purity, but is very angry. So angry that he thinks that the Toon was Jake. Huh? Okay. Well, anger can lead to confusion, so... He appears to resemble Mickey, except he has no hands and no legs, of course. Except for his little stubs. Itty-bitty stubs. Tiny Tim stubs. I'm not sorry. Okay. So... While moving, he will say things like he will pay for what he has done. I'm not smiling anymore. I'm not happy. I'm angry. I'm gonna kill him. He will pay for taking my Minnie, and I know you're him. Why did that remind me of Five Nights at Wario's 3 for some reason? Are you him? The one who did it? The Toon doesn't hate Mickey, only when he sees with Minnie. Okay, you Yandere. See, there's another Yandere. What the frick? Might possibly be the most decimated out of Toon's other victims. Well, of course. I mean, Toon's a frickin' savage. Due to him not remembering what the Toon looks like after he got revived, he thinks it's Jake, despite him not the one who murdered him. Okay? He wants revenge on the Toon, hence some of his quotes. Interesting. Well, we'll talk about the Toon in a little bit, but for right now, I want to go through this real quick. You know what? I'm gonna just look him up right now. I'm gonna tell you how freaked up this dude is. He used to be a real man, too. And okay. So, he used to be a normal young adult. Frick out of here, ads! The Toon used to be a normal young male adult. When he was a kid, he loved Disney and Mickey. He would usually make his room Disney-like with a collection of Disney stuff. He would usually go on trips to Disneyland and other resorts. However, when he goes to Discovery Island and takes a tour, he gets killed by a Mickey Toon when he tries to greet him. Later, he got revived by Purity. His mind then corrupts due to the anger he has because Mickey killed him. He thought Mickey was a lovable character who loves everybody. He thought wrong. Now he goes to find different Toons to kill. He has found 4 of them: Mickey, Minnie, Oswald, and Hortensia. He has found them in a room where the Toons lived and are created right next to the office. He killed all 4 of them, made Oswald his pet. We'll find that out soon. And Minnie his bride due to his crush and obsession with Minnie when he grew up. Bruh, you simp. He now wears a Mickey Mouse mask and uses a machete and other weapons like a knife. He is now known as the Toon. Okay. So, apparently after night 5, you can type in Toon, and it will become a different night 6 called Toon's Night. So after Toon's Night, there will be a fight. You and the Toon both have health bars. Your goal is to try to kill the Toon with the butcher knife. It takes about 4 hits to defeat. Same to you. You can dodge his attacks, but he can dodge yours. You both can also clash with each other by masking the X button. If you win, then you attack. Once you have defeated the Toon, he will say, "No, I can't believe it. You have beaten me. No matter. Oswald, get out of that cage and kill that guy." But he told him no, and that he was enough taking his orders. Oh! He then tries to attack Ozzy, but Mickey uses his knife to stab him, but got knocked off. He then proceeds to strangle the player. The player is then saved by Minnie. He then later ends up getting inside the cage, and the Toons then later get healed by Purity and told them that Jake is a hero. You then get the cartoon ending. So there's multiple endings to this one. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you this one. Let's go ahead and learn about this one. I want to tell you how fricked up the Toon is. He's so fricked up. I don't even know if him or Henry is worse, but, you know. So he used to be an Oswald Toon. He was wandering around in a room that was left years ago called the Toon's Room. He was that later captured by the Toon and locked away in a large cage to be kept as his pet. Disgusting. He usually get fed by the Toon, but if he misbehaves, he would get beaten up by him. Abuse! Abuse! He has lost an ear and an arm because of it. He was then later trained and ordered by the Toon to kill the SSA so they won't know where he is and who he is. He's also the impaled, aka Hortensia's boyfriend. Of course, but still, what the frick? Okay, he has tears running down his eyes. Dang. I don't blame him. That's abuse, sir. That is sickening. Come out. When in the office, the player must hide or he will kill you. While active, he will say things like, "Save us, save me. I'm sorry, but I have to do what the Toon wants. I was locked away for years, and he wants me to kill you." Why the Toon made Caged Rabbit as his pet was because he wanted someone on his side to help him out and away from the SSA. Well, you're just awfully spoiled, aren't you, Toon? That poor guy. If I can find it, hopefully I can find something, but there's Toon's Bride, I think. Let me look it up. This guy is a yandere, and I'm gonna prove to you right now that he is. Okay, here we go. I think. Get the frick out of there. Okay, so she used to be a Minnie Mouse Toon. She was wandering around the Toon's room. Oh my gosh, stop! With P and Mickey. Oh my god. The ad made me forget what I was gonna say. First of all, you get out of my face. Second of all, let me freaking read. She was wandering around the Toon's room with Mickey. The Toon sees Minnie and has a crush on her until he sees her holding hands with Mickey, which makes him very angry. He ended up killing Mickey and kidnapped Minnie and ended up killing her because she was trying to get away from the Toon and says that she does not love him. So now she's controlled by the Toon and is confirmed as Toon's Bride. She wears a pink dress and still has her pink bow tie. Her mouth is wide open and her eyes are gone, dripping out a black liquid. She also has a heart drawn on her left chest with the Toon's head inside it, which is Mickey's head. The drawing is drawn from blood, of course. Fool. While active, she will say things like, "I am the Toon's bride. I love the Toon, not Mickey. He's so handsome." You don't know what you're getting into. "I will kill you for my love. I hate Mickey, and I will give the Toon my present, which is your death." Bruh. She's called Toon's Bride because the Toon has a crush on her, so he decided to control her by putting blood on her chest and drawing a heart and his face on it. You mean he stabbed her and did this stuff. Her quotes mean that she loves the tune and not Mickey due to the control. Wow, this guy is an absolute demon. This guy is an absolute demon. What did he do to Hortensia? What the frick did he do to Hortensia? So here's the tune, old Sammy Lawrence looking boy. He's basically a ripoff of Sammy Lawrence, I'm gonna just put it that way. Both of you get out of my face. You get out of my face. What about Truth? He also has a boss fight, but it's Undertale style. Because this dude had the nerve to go along and say that he's probably the only character where you actually fight with him. Bruh. No, he's not. Hold on a second, let me see if I can... if I can click on Hortensia's name, but I don't know. Okay. I forgot. I forgot what I was gonna do. Frig. Well, forget it. I'll find it later. For now, let's go look at some more characters besides the tune. Let's go look at different child murderers, bro. Let's go look at child murderers. I want to first introduce you to Ivan Hugging. This guy is an absolute freak show. I cannot stand him. He's a sick boy. He does sick things to children. I'll let you know that right now. He's 33 and has brown hair and hazel eyes. He has killed kids who played hide and seek like Jack and Zach. And he also killed 2 other kids named Arnold and Jasmine. These are the kids I talked about yesterday. So, despite being a child killer, he wanted to kill Jake. The reason being is that so he won't get reported. He's the one who killed Jack and Zach. Like Jack and Zach, he is actually made for a joke fan game called Treasure Island Hide or Die. He wore the suit to trick kids into thinking that he is not a killer. Mature. He lives in a little house in the woods of the island for shelter and company. Boy, you broke. He's a playable character in Revenge Night 1 and 2. Really? I'm not playing as this fool. I'm not doing this. Let me show you the kids now. I want to show you the kids that he killed. I cannot type. There we go. So, they're twins, and they're both boys. They look similar as they are wearing the same Disney shirt and blue shorts, except Jack is normal and has a Mickey Mouse mask on, and Zach wears a Donald Duck mask with one eye cut off, revealing an eye and appearing to have a distorted body due to him having a disease. What kind of disease are we talking about? Did he drink some of the contaminated water that was in the lake? His clothes also appear to be slightly torn. So, Jack sometimes blocks the screen off the cameras so the suits can easily slide through. Zach will corrupt the cameras, making them disabled for a moment. The twins' behavior and appearance are based on Tim and Tom from the game Wiki. It's unknown why they don't go to the office when in the lounge, but it's believed that they are messing with the player and getting them killed by the suits. There is a report of 2 missing kids on the island. It could be them. Could be. The twins played hide and seek on the island, but later went missing and mysteriously died. Now their spirits haunt them. The twins are another enemy who are dead kids fan-made, the first being William Norton. Who is even that? They are the only ones who perform in a double death jump scare. Oh, but what about Truth and Corey in Treasure Island Found? Here's another one, Arnold Crosby. Now this little boy is literally a corpse. Like, he's an 8-year-old boy, appears to be zombie-like, and appears to be green and rotting. His jaw is dislocated, similar to Face's. Dang. He also appears to be green as his body rots. His clothes are also rot, but his shorts appear to be less rotted. He has hollow eyes and teeth. He has a little bit of blonde hair. So this little boy was a blondie. He appears to cannibalize the player as he lunges at them and bites their face off. Dang, you freaking savage! He is another kid who's gone missing during hide and seek and was later found out murdered by Ivan Huggins along with Jack and Zach. He is also from the joke fan game Hide or Die. He appears to be the only kid so far to cannibalize the player. Now for the last one that he killed. Jasmine Tari. She's literally the only one of this entire group that got the worst treatment. I'm not even joking. Let me read. She's a 6-year-old girl and is one of the missing kids during hide and seek in the forest. She was kidnapped and sexually abused before getting killed by Ivan. She is now possessed just like the other kids. Sexual assault is no good, especially in a 6-year-old. So she appears to have long black hair with glowing white eyes with no pupils showing. She's possessed. She also wears a purple dress. She has blood stains on her dress and marks on her legs and arms because she was beaten with a freaking belt. She's probably the only female kid to get killed while playing hide and seek. She's also probably the only kid to get sexually abused. Like all the other kids, she has a revenge for him. She might have been whipped by Ivan as shown by her markings. That sick freak. So freaking sick. That poor thing. Now I'm going to show you another murderer. Those were all the kids that he murdered besides, you know. So let's go with Kevin. We'll just go by Kevin. I don't remember what his last name is. Killer Mouse. That's his character name. He was an employee at Disney, but he got fired for strangling a child. He became a murderer. Freaking thing. First, he stabbed Marissa James in the heart. Next, he hung Mia Shea on a noose, then slit Michael Gray's throat, and last he killed his brother Owen Mitcher by drowning him. Then Kevin got what he deserved. The spirits were very angry with him, killing them. He needed to hide. Then he found a Mickey suit. He went in it, but didn't notice that it had suit locks. He felt intense pain and suffering, and then he died. Similar to Springtrap in FNAF 3. Spirits of Disney, they're coming for me. Abandon my God. I'm not insane. You're insane. Why did you do this? I can't escape them as well as you can't escape. Yeah, I thought so. I thought that was true. So, he can crash the game if Killer Mouse is in the office with Really Happy Willie. Huh? Killer Mouse has Mickey Mouse's voice, but raspy and demonic. Anyone want a voice act for Killer Mouse? Count me in. Let's see what this freak looks like. Let me see what this freak looks like. Bruh! You cringe! I was hoping you'd be better. No, you are edgy! You are garbage, bruh. You look like you've gone through it. He's going through it. Let's see what Marissa James is about. I want to tell you Marissa James' story. And who she really is, too. Because just like Kevin, she is also a suit, too. Called Project Impure. But the only ironic thing about her is that she's sweet. She's pretty much the only suit in the game that doesn't harm you besides other characters like Disembodied and all that. She is no threat to you because she is friendly. So, she was a sweet little 9-year-old, loved watching Mickey, till one day she went to the abandoned place called Treasure Island. Without any fear, she went in until she saw what changed her life forever. There was a weird mini costume. Her bow was gray, her shoes were pink, and her dress was blue. Then a killer named Kevin Mitcher stabbed her in the heart and stuffed her in the minisuit. Hello? Can someone save me from this heck I've been through? Help me. I can't remember anything. Where am I? What is this place? She also says, "Are you my creator?" when she reaches the office. There's no way out here. No, please, I just want to escape. Oh no, please help. Crying. I need someone to help me escape this place, and I think I know who. When she's in the office. Hey, thank goodness I found you. I'm not gonna kill you, I'm just here to help. Do you know a way how to escape this place? You do? Then can I follow you? Okay, wait for me. So, her spirit is actually Marissa James calling for help. She won't jump scare you, she is friendly. She has a crush on Bakemono. Whoever that is. Let's see what this dude looks like. Let's see what this dude looks like. Now, Baki, this is a 9-year-old girl. This is a 9-year-old girl. So don't go too far now. Don't go too far, dude. That poor little girl. She did not deserve that. Now for the beastening. Alright, beastening, let's go. Now this may look like a male, it's a female. It's a female. Get the freak out of here, bro. She looks like a mouse tune, but is a mashup of all Mickeys. She has a hole near the eyes, and her ears are cut. Instead of a Minnie body, she has a Mickey body. Now don't get your hopes up, she's just as dangerous as Ivan. Okay. She's the only character to have a screech which is shared with more than one toon. She is the only toon who had killed more than one kid. However, the kids she killed were Jason, Emma, Ellie, and Jake, the one you play as in the game, of course. The beastening is the only Mickey Mouse toon to be female. However, this is wrong, since the creator might have teamed up with possibly Pep, who stated the beastening is a male. However, the kids the beastening killed have been all killed with serious injuries, of course. She killed all kids by cutting their hearts in half, but she killed only Jake with hands. Dang! She's a cold-blooded killer! Sometimes there is a glitch in Pirate Caverns that the beastening's hands clip through her shorts. This has been reconfirmed before Pep, the possible second creator, that he sucked at modeling the beastening. Can I edit the page, please? You are new! I saw you saying this in another page. I don't know, should we report? Please do not judge me. I'm looking up some names of the kids. So Emma. Okay, so Emma's not in existence. How about Jason? Is Jason in this one? I swear if you don't stop throwing me around. Jason. Okay. Interesting. Let me look up another character then. How about Ellie? Is Ellie in existence? Huh. It all shows the beastening. Interesting. That's strange. Didn't do that to me before. Alright then. I guess this will be the end of this video. Wait a minute. Are there any other child? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me do this real quick because this is fricked up. Hold on a second. There's Purple Mickey. He's a murderer. Another child murderer. So, starts in the staff area. What the frick? Nah, this is the face of a child killer right here. There you go. Starts in the staff area before heading to the lounge in character prep 2. Before appearing in the office. The player needs to shut off a camera, otherwise he will kill the player. Well, of course. Duh, what else would he do? It appears to kill employees similar to Purple Guy from FNAF 3. It looks familiar to Photo Negative Mickey. Absolutely. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, there is another child. So therefore, that makes 16 children that went missing. Her name is Choked Mouse. She was a kid once before she followed a Mickey suit around. She followed him until they got in the torture room. The person who takes the Mickey suit off was Purple Mickey. Tried to escape but got grabbed by Purple Mickey. Put her on the torture chair, put chains around her throat, begun to choke to death. finds a Mickey Mouse suit and Minnie Mouse suit, my bad, and possesses the suit. She scares everyone, even Tom. Oh, I'm going to freaking... I'll tell you this right now. I think Tom is a sick freak, too. He's another sick freak. Why is Tom Kennedy doing... Tom Hoffley. That's Greg's brother. So... who the frick? Bruh, who the frick? I don't know! Okay, get out of here. I'm getting chills from that. There's a character in this game called the Friend. Should I look the Friend up? There he is. Oh, come on. Really? Fighting with the stupid computer. So he looks like Parvaput, but he's a lot different. So he doesn't have a head. And I'm gonna tell you why he doesn't have a head. But the Friend gets back. Okay, so months pass after he made friends with him. Tom tells the Friend to give him a glass of milk, and the Friend says no, but Tom slices him in half. How sick is that, bruh? Bruh, over a glass of freaking milk? Get a life. Get a life, Tom. Many years pass, the Friend gets back up, possessed from the family with the sister possessing Choked Mouse. Oh my god. Proceeds to find Tom and gets his revenge. He rests and notices Greg pass by. He soon found out that no trespassers should be allowed without a ticket. Greg, stop. He left me to rot. Killed me for no reason. I'm avenged now. Get out of the island. You're too late. I felt guilty, so die. I was Tom's buddy, defending him from dangers and trespassers. He had great times with me until I disobeyed him. Sliced me up and gets up to get the glass himself. I was found by the Treasure Island security. Then I was thrown into the storage room. Something possesses me. The force of the body was very evil and aggressive. I killed the security and the people with the ticket. At night, I heard a door creak open and saw a flashlight turn on. I knew who he was. It was Greg. He has no ticket. Greg, it's time to die. The Friend. He was born after Dank Mickey fell through the last of Dank memes. Bruh. If one looks closely in the storage room, they can see his head, but if you notice really closely, the eyeballs are looking at you. In all the cameras, he appears to hold his head. When the Green Man came, the Friend was already sliced up. What a shame. What a gosh darn shame. Alright, I'm gonna end the video right here.